Welcome to the Farmington Community Libraries Parent Workshop with the Michigan Learning Channel. We are so excited to introduce the Michigan Learning Channel and our new partnership with them. And today, Sharnita is going to tell us about some resources that can help you support your student at home. So I'm going to turn it over to Sharnita and the Michigan Learning Channel.
Thank you, Crystal. I'm really excited to be here today. Our topic is supporting literacy through family and community partnerships. I am your personal engagement specialist from the Michigan Learning Channel, and we're going to dive right in. Our agenda for today, we have our session goals. I'm just going to welcome you. We're going to engage in some exploration of our Learning Lab content and also share some experiences that we're going to have as we look at these resources. So I hope that it will be a real benefit to you to actually be here today. Our session goals. We will plan to share resources with you that are geared towards children in pre-K through third grade, and also provide access to pre-K through 12th grade content that is on the Michigan Learning Channel site. The Michigan Learning Channel. So what is the Michigan Learning Channel? The Michigan Learning Channel is a statewide public television partnership offering instructional content to support the education of students and to also provide alternative resources for families and educators. We have a 24/7 programming that's available all over the area, also throughout the state. We have online version. We can live stream those things and also on-demand episodes, learner guides, and extension activities. We also have family resources and so much more. Now, I want to make sure that you are clear on what we have to offer. So, in addition to our statewide public partnership, we wanted to make sure that you have access to these resources. So, what's most important is for you to know that you can access all of this on demand. We want to make sure that you know that we are 24/7 over the air broadcast channel and that we can provide information for you throughout the state of Michigan. If you look at the map, you can also see where we can engage with you all over the state of Michigan, and specifically Southeastern Michigan region. The yellow portion is where I come in and help those of you who need additional assistance. We have coordinators who are representative of each of those sections. The Michigan Learning Channel is also available on smartphones via the Detroit Public Television app, and many Michigan Learning Channel programs are available on pbslearning.org. Or you can also go to pbs.org and through the PBS smartphone and smart TV apps, including Roku and Apple TV. So if you can download it now, if you are concerned about data, you can always delete it after you have explored our site. Here's an example of our broadcast in times. I want you to remember that we have hands-on and also on-demand options as well so that you can personalize it to fit your schedule. The following slides will highlight only a few of the shows we have. Later, you will have an opportunity to explore more content as I navigate the site. The Story Pirates are a nationally renowned group of comedians, musicians, best-selling authors, and incredible teachers with 15 years of experience creating content that celebrates the imagination of kids. Winner of both the 2020 iHeart Award and the Webby Award for Best Kids and Family Podcasts, the Story Pirates podcast is one of the top 3 kids and family podcasts in the world. So we're really proud to have them as a part of our partnership. The Mathmites program provides engaging lessons to help students build number sense and learn strategies for solving all kinds of math problems. It connects math strategies to characters that will help students understand math processes differently than just solving problems one way. This series promotes students' communicated reasoning so that they are able to confidently explain their thinking. It provides a common language in schools so students can learn about the characters and the strategies in kindergarten and apply the same strategies to higher level concepts as they grow. It is also a favorite of those who call today's math the new math because the programs provide detailed explanations. Read, Write, Roar is an English language arts program for pre-K through third grade. We also want to make sure that you know that we are developing content for fourth and fifth grade learners. The Michigan Learning Channel partnered with Michigan Association of Intermediate School Administrators, known as MESA, and Michigan teachers to create educational video lessons and corresponding activity sheets that align to Michigan teaching standards and also the literacy essentials. These lessons and activity sheets help students build literacy skills through word building lessons, read alouds, writing exercises, exploring informational text, and so much more. Parents and educators can use these resources to build on what students are covering in school as extra practice on key topics and as fun activities to break up the day. We are going to explore a little more Read, Write, Roar. As you can see, we have Ready to Roar for our population who speaks English, also Arabic and Spanish. We are very pleased to present this to you and to better reach our community. With Read, Write, Roar, we're going to explore some of the content that we have. As you can see here, we have worksheets. Worksheets are inside our activity books that are based on the semester. So whatever your teachers are explaining and introducing to your students during the semester, our books correspond with those lessons, especially the skills that students are learning at that time. So we have 4 semesters or seasons of workbooks that can be downloaded for free on our site. Again, we have these materials available for free and also the programming that is on demand. Read, Write, Roar demands on-demand programming includes, like I said, the workbooks that correspond with what's going on in the classroom per semester. These activities can fit into your regular routine, like for instance, during dinner, family time, game nights, car rides, chores, etc. The program activities are as short as 2 minutes and as long as 28 minutes. So feel free to break those up into time segments that better work with your day. So we're going to explore a little bit by let's taking a look at one of our shows. So here we go.
Let's jump right in. All right, scholars. Our first base word is hope. Hope is a feeling of desire or expectation. We are going to first add the suffix full to the word hope. When we add the suffix full to the word hope, we're going to get the word hopeful. What word? Hopeful. Nice job, scholars. Yep, go ahead and write that word down under our first section where it says adding full. All right, scholars, here's our next one. We're going to have the word hopeful. This one does already have a suffix, but hopeful is now going to have an added suffix of "ly." What would our word be? You're right, hopefully. We're going to write this word in our second column, plus "ly." Great job, scholars. All right, let's move to our next suffix. We're again going to have that word hopeful, but now we are going to add the suffix "ness." What word will we get? Hopefulness. Absolutely, that's a long word. Yes. Go ahead and write that word down in our last column, adding the suffix "ness."
This brief video segment showed you an example of what the lesson actually looks like and also the activity guide that corresponds to the lesson. So we want to make sure that you know that you can feel comfortable sharing this resource with your family and also the children in your home and not feel that you need to know how to do each activity sheet because we guide you through the whole process. Again, you can do a portion of the worksheet or all of it at your convenience. It's just like having a tutor or a teacher in your home.
Let's jump right
In addition to our Michigan Learning content, kids will get excited about all of the PBS Kids content and Michigan Learning Channel content and the characters that they already know and love. Our activity books feature activity pages from PBS Kids shows like Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, Molly of Denali, and Hero Elementary, and so much more. MLC is also a home to many other fun educational programs from around the country, ensuring that kids have access to free science, math, writing, health, and physical education videos and learning materials. We want to encourage you to look at what is available on the website and also to sign up for a local newsletter for some meetups that we may have. Some takeaways that I want you to remember. There's always room to read, and here are some tips to make your space a word and story-rich environment. With all that we are responsible for and juggling each day, it may seem hard to incorporate this into your daily life, but we want you to know that it's very simple to just take a moment and read anything that may be in your home, and also to take part in activities that help your child grow. For example, a reading area. You can devote an area of your space to reading. You can fill the shelves with books, baskets of learning information. Make sure you have some comfortable seating, whether it's just a pillow or something soft for them to sit on. Think about lighting. Make sure the light is bright enough for them to be able to see the content, but also soft enough for children to feel comfortable and feel like they're in a cozy environment to read a book with a friend or even a family member. Consider labels. If you have some blank sticky notes or labels that can help children, you can use those things to identify objects all around the house. You can attach them to matching objects you can point to and read them together as you notice them throughout the day. One of my favorites is hidden notes. You can leave short, playful notes in unexpected places like drawers or lunch boxes or even shoes. When kids find them, you can help them to read them. So, those are just a couple of simple ways for you to be able to engage your student in learning read, write, roar at home and all abroad. Remember, you can always log on to the Michigan Learning site by going to michiganlearning.org, and you can use the search feature to locate content for specific skills, interests, and grade levels. We are here to support you, so please remember to take the materials that we have presented today and use them in a way that best suits your needs. Feel free to reach out to us and sign up for the newsletter by scanning the QR code. This will allow you to have opportunities to engage with us, for us to support you, and for most importantly, for you to be able to see the upcoming events and the resources that we have available to you. Now, I want to make sure that I leave some more information with you, so you can always reach out to me directly by emailing me at srogers@dptv.org. Again, that's srogers@dptv.org, and I can help you with any needs you may have as it relates to literacy and understanding our information that we have on our site. I want you to be able to read, write, roar.
Right. Thank you so much, Sharnita. And I just want to add that if anyone is interested in seeing the booklets that she referred to, we do have them here at the library. So you can, oh, I'm disappearing. Do you want to stop sharing your screen for a minute? Maybe it'll go. Yes. Okay, great. Okay. So we do have the booklets for the different ages that match to the semester that your child is in. At the library, you can come and take a look at those and scan the QR codes to get to the lessons that they go with. And we will have second semester ones in January, most likely. So we do have those at the library. And thank you for joining us for this parent workshop with the Michigan Learning Channel. We'll be doing a lot more partnering with them down the road, so keep an eye out for that. And join us for our next parent workshop, which will be in February of 2024. I can't believe we're already there already. Let me just have a great rest of your day.